Alright, here we go. We know the deal. We got a new Pets Go update, and it looks to be just a part 2 of the last update, which I'm fine with. I actually kind of like the last update, not gonna lie, it was a little boring. But we got our trusty little tier list for ranking the update, and we got the dev blog, which, yep, this is an arcade clicker expansion. So it looks like we got an entirely new area. We got some new Titanics that I'm never gonna get. Got some new Huges, some new regular pets. We got a claw machine, that's pretty fun. We got an arcade gift machine, arcade gift bag, token, spinning wheel, a new quest where you get a huge pet for, new upgrades, and some new potions, and some exclusive stuff. And we're going to check out all of it in this video, including the pay to win. This Mega Gamer Pack looks cool. Let me go ahead and just buy that. We got a whole bunch of stuff. We got a whole bunch of exclusive hologram eggs. Let's see, what all did we get? We got some arcade token potions. We got some arcade god potions. Some Master XP potions. We also got 15 of the new exclusive eggs, which is pretty cool. We also got a huge rainbow token and some arcade spinning wheel tickets. Not bad. And we also got a huge egg, which we're gonna open right now. Let's see, what do we get? Please let it be huge with the cutscene. I really want it. Ooh, wait, it looks to be. No, okay, never mind. Okay, what do we got? Hopefully it's not something I already have. We got a huge axolotl. That is something I already have, but that's okay. We also did get a rainbow token, so we can come over here. So I think the ones that I'll be making rainbow, let's see. I don't really, these huge Easter eggs would look really cool rainbow. Ooh, the huge Nightmare Corgi rainbow. That would be so cool, and only 29 exist. That would actually be sick. Get this huge Storm Agony rainbow. And I'm also going to put in those two just for funsies. Hopefully we get one of the more expensive ones. No, we don't. Okay, well, that's pretty. It's 185 million. Not bad, but we just lost, like, a lot of, like, the rare huge pets we had, including the huge Storm Agony and the huge Nightmare Corgi. But that's fine. We can just rebuy them by selling all of the exclusive eggs that we got. But there is a new rainbow. You know, it doesn't really have that big of an aura, so it doesn't look that cool, but a rainbow pet is a rainbow pet. But right now we can go ahead and go into the new arcade clicker, and this looks exactly the same. Oh wait, it's an entirely new zone. Okay, it only costs 25 billion, which we click once, we get 2 billion. So we can just like turn on auto tap here, and there we go. We can buy it. Boom, let's buy it, and there we go. So it looks like this is just like an expansion to the first area. In the first area, we still got the chest and the rebirths. We can go and buy some right now. But here we got the new arcade dice that costs 10 trillion. Guys, I didn't really grind this update too much, so I do not have 10 trillion. But we can get arcade ticket drops 1, arcade ticket drops 2, claw machine egg luck 1, arcade ticket drops 3, claw machine egg luck 2. That's all we can get for that side. Let's get more pixel rolls 1, 2, and we get more arcade rebirths, which unlocks rebirth times 250. Oh, this is gonna be so nice. Oh, and they decreased the price for more arcade tokens 10. So we can go ahead and buy that right now. There, boom, there we go. And we can get more arcade rebirths for the last one, which we can rebirth 1,000 times at once, which is actually crazy. So now if you go over to the rebirths, we can scroll all the way down to 1,000 rebirths. That costs 3.2 trillion coins to get. But we can also get claw machine walk 3 and boosted pixel size 2, and it looks like we have about 17 more upgrades to get. But yeah, the pixel size costs 10 trillion to roll. So we're going to wait and rebirth a bit until we're like actually starting to get to 10 trillion. But let's see, we can check out some of the other things. We have the arcade competition. We use spinning wheel tickets to roll for extra gifts. So there is a spinning wheel here. Well, I need to see the wheel first. So we have 1% chance of getting a huge tech samurai cat. 1% isn't that bad, honestly. Like, how many tickets do I have? Let's see. We have 25 tickets, so we could very well easily get the huge tech samurai cat. But we have a 3% chance of getting 25 arcade gift bags, an arcade god potion, token potion, luck potion, or just some diamonds. I'm actually gonna spin it once just to see. Okay, please don't give me the diamonds, and it just gave us the diamonds, okay. But we also have the arcade gift machine, which we get tokens from rolling, I'm assuming, and we can make arcade gifts. And we also have the claw machine, which we need 1 token to play. I have no clue how you get tokens. But we finally have enough coins to rebirth 1,000 times. But now we're getting almost 4 billion coins per click, which is pretty cool. And it looks like we also have a roll combo. Keep rolling to boost your roll combo. More combo equals better luck. If you leave the event or the game, your combo resets. But the quests also make a return here. And looks like we have 30 more. And the final reward is the huge tech samurai dragon. And we can already claim our first reward here. But yeah, it seems like you get arcade tokens from rolling, but I can't roll yet. So let's wait until we have 10 trillion real quick so we can actually roll. Alright, we're now at 10 trillion coins, and I was actually forgetting to use the potions. I got some arcade click potion 2s and some arcade god boosters. And those actually boost you a lot. So now I'm getting 24.5 billion coins per click. But before we actually do the rolling here, I'm gonna buy +1 pixel roll so we can get 5 pets instead of just 4 when we roll. Alright, we have 10 trillion, so now we can roll. What are we going to get? We got some tech samurai cats, some samurai dragons, not bad. But it looks like we can get the huge and titanic glitched Dominus from the arcade eggs in the claw machine. But for a quest on the side here, we have to hatch 25 more eggs. I'm just going to do those with this egg right here because it costs a lot cheaper. Alright, boom, there we go, and now I have to rebirth 10 times, but let's just do 1,000. So now we get plus 29 billion per tap, and we can claim our rewards here. But we also got some arcade god potions, which boost our luck from rolling from the eggs here. And I'm actually going to use one of those, and we are going to test it out. And let's also throw on some arcade luck potions too, and some arcade key potions, and an arcade token potion, why not? Alright, here we go, everything is on. Let's see what we get. And we got a 1 in 500k. That is the best thing that we got. I mean, not the worst, but it's definitely not the best thing we could be getting. Alright, so I ended up selling and trading all but one of my exclusive eggs. And I traded 4 for like a ton of huge pets, a ton of happy computers, a ton of prison cats, and a ton of Easter bunnies. So I would probably resell them later, but as of right now, we have 260 million gems. So first of all, let's go ahead and rebuy some of the huge pets that we lost. Let's rebuy that huge Storm Agony. There we go, a little bit on the expensive side, but I don't care. And let's also go after the huge dog, and we don't have enough to get the huge dragon, sadly. We can also go and get the huge stealth dragon, and we'll save the rest of our gems for later to get the new arcade pets. Alright, we're back in the event. In the new quest, we have to hatch 10 eggs and rebirth 50 times. And we have 35 trillion coins, so we'll just hatch 3 rounds of this egg right here. Hopefully we get something good. I'm actually going to use 2 more god potions. So, hopefully we get boosted luck from this. Alright, we activated 2 god potions. Hopefully. No, absolutely nothing good that time. We got 1 more. Okay, what are we going to get? And we're just going to get the same exact thing, 1 in 500,000. We can rebirth 100 times right then. There we got 2 arcade stars. We can claim our rewards there. And let's see, have I gotten any arcade tokens? No, I've not. So must be really hard to get tokens to use in the claw machine. But anyway, guys, that is where I'm going to end this video. But first, we have to rank this update. I did think that it was better than the first part just because there is more stuff to do, like the claw machine, even though we didn't get to see it. But yeah, it's definitely better than the first one. Actually, no, I don't think it's better than the Easter event. I didn't have more fun playing this than with the Easter event because just like the chances of the tokens are so low. But I'm still going to put it right there. And actually, I'm actually going to put the jelly update all the way at the top. I'm actually going to put it at the bottom of A tier. I just remembered I had a lot of fun playing that update. I had a video planned, but like the files got lost or something, so I couldn't upload it. But yeah, that's going at the bottom A tier. But guys, if you did enjoy it, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and turn on that notification bell so you never miss a future episode. And we're going to do one last one for the road. Hopefully we get something good. What are we going to get? We are going to get absolutely nothing. I'll see you next time.